And here we are. Right. Hey, Victoria! We're live. Welcome to another exciting episode of Feel It Real Fun. My name is Mr. 2020. We have Victoria coming to the show today and the puppies. And Ebby is here. Yasmin is here. Welcome to today's show. Pauline is here. Victoria's almost here. Victoria?
Yes, babe?
Today we have a reader email.
Excellent.
A Neville Goddard quote.
Cool.
A lovely co-host.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, thank you. And a brilliant host.
Laurel is here. Thank you,
Ebby's
darling.
here.
Julie is here.
Julie, Pauline.
Pauline is in Manchester.
Hello from Manchester.
That's in London, right?
And Andrew.
Andrew is here.
No, it's nowhere near London.
Yasmin
I told him
is
that
here.
the other day.
I know.
Hi, Yasmin.
Alrighty.
Okay,
It's
what
going to
do we
be
got?
a lovely show today. Well,
Yeah.
we're still doing our housekeeping and stuff.
Well, hi, Dave.
Hey, Dave, how are you? You get Victoria's email?
Yeah, thank you for yours.
That was lovely.
Ace.
So,
Hi, Diane. Hey, it's the big race today.
yeah, it's Melbourne Cup
It's the
Day.
biggest race in Australia today.
Yep, it's a holiday.
It's probably the biggest one almost in the world.
We turn our holidays into what do we call them?
Oh, Yasmin, give us a tip. Who's going to win? You love horses.
Yeah, who's going to win?
Who's gonna win?
Yeah, we turn sporting events into holidays here.
Yeah, we do.
It's really cool.
It's a public holiday.
Yeah, like the Super Bowl thing. That would could take the whole freaking month off. Just people do it anyway.
And Halloween foot. Yes, that's true.
That's right. Dave got your email. Cool.
Cool.
All right, Pauline Walker. Our garden is looking gorgeous.
Thank
yes,
you,
it is.
Pauline.
Come on down.
It is looking pretty cool.
All right.
Getting better and better.
So,
Right.
visit us at freeneville.com. Join us in Manifesting Mastery. Why Victoria? Because it's good for you.
And where can they go for refunds?
For refunds, visit us at feelitrealfun.com.
Yeah.
All right. Now,
Right.
Yasmin always picks the winner from the mounting yard every year.
From the mounting yard.
Is that before or after?
No, that's before. Hopefully.
Excellent. Go pick. All right, now, bet on black. Victoria.
You know, a friend of mine always said back the grey. Every race, just back a grey.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't even know what that means.
A grey horse.
Oh, I'm playing roulette. Bet on black.
Just before the trace. Just before the race. Got
Race.
ya.
Cool.
Right, and then you run to the bookies.
Run.
100 to 1 or $100 for this one.
Nice.
Cool.
So, Victoria.
Yeah.
Shall I read or you read the reader email?
I'll read. You
All
do
right.
commentary.
Excellent.
Yes.
All right.
So,
we're on 152.
hi, Mr. 2020.
That's us.
And LOA pals.
That's us as well.
What do you do with something you want to manifest that has a deadline with it? The money has to come in by when? This letter has to be in by when? My confusion is, we were told we shouldn't put a date on what we desire to manifest. Yet there are things that have a deadline and urgency on it.
Alrighty then.
Okay.
By the way, you get how real deadlines are, right? The RACV thing was due on Monday, right? I found it, I paid it, right? The taxes are due at the end of the month or something like that.
Oh, you mean
so we did those,
BAS
right?
returns,
Yep.
yeah,
So all that stuff we've all got to do, right?
Yeah.
The thing is, we all get stuck on the dot. That's how we're trained. You're trained to get stuck on the dot, and that's also why we came here. We are infinite, and we came here to experience all these lovely finite, and that includes the temptation to go, there's a deadline, Victoria. We have to do something about it. Sun. It really is bright. Yeah, we're going to have to move closer to the tree or something next time.
Yeah.
So, what do we do about that stuff? I know I got my answer.
I reckon because there's all this deadline stuff and there's a concern about, oh my God, when's that due? And blah, blah, blah. Dump it in a calendar, forget about it. And just, then you can go and imagine, ease in, well, yeah, easy or something.
So when the bills come, we pay them. We don't sit on them, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
There's all these little practical things you can do. You don't drive the car. By the way, try this on. So we've got the nice BMW 325i that I bought for the price of a Chevy because I love getting cheap deals. Dawn's in Georgia. Nice to see you, Dawn. I thought it said Greensburg for a second. I was going to say, what are you doing up north, pal? So nice to see you. So here's the thing, right? We've got the BMW.
Yeah.
Right? What I don't do is drive it until the orange light comes on and then drive it for 4 more days. Right?
It's like hoping.
So it's just like there's a deadline. I've got to get fuel in the tank before the car stops.
Yes.
Right? As a BMW owner, I put the best fuel in and I almost never let it get below a quarter. Right? So it's always there. Now here's the thing. If we make it about you, right, we all have deadlines, right? Let's just be honest, right? That we must put fuel in the car before the car stops. We have to pay the taxes on particular dates and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
We've got to get the puppy shots, right?
Yes.
Once in a while.
Yeah.
However, if you live a lifestyle where if you create, okay, go to the Solution Show. That's a goodie, number 96. So what's the solution? You create financial freedom in your life. You embrace this feeling of financial freedom. And notice where it leads you. It leads me to do this every day. It leads me to trade. It leads me to write. You get it? That feeling leads me. The feeling that I've assumed, the state of the wish fulfilled, financial freedom. You get it? The feeling of loving husband has me carry out a glass of wine for Victoria or carry some heavy stuff around.
Some water. You brought me some water yesterday.
I brought you a big thing of water. Yes, that was before 4.
Yeah, that was good.
4. So, but Victoria's hauling this big heavy bin through the garden, right? I don't have a choice. I don't go, oh, I should ask to see if I should take the bin. Loving husband says, hey, babe, I'm going to take the bin. And she's like, yeah. Right? So let's change chunk sizes. What you really want to nail is this financial freedom thing, right? Who are you financially free? And if you adopt that feeling, you're going to find the inspirations that you need. You're going to find the people that get to be a part of that. You get to find... Remember, Neville talks about the 2 ladies. Yeah, they assumed the feeling of financial freedom. One of them got a trust fund from an old shaggin' buddy. And what did the other one do? I think business just started coming in or something. I don't remember.
Yeah.
But the one that always stands out in my thing is always the old shaggin' buddy hooked her up. Right?
Yeah.
So you get it?
From 20 or 30 years before,
That's
wasn't it?
right. So they used to bump uglies, and now now he hooks her up with a trust fund, right?
Yeah.
So thank you, Sarah. I love the look too on her.
Thank you, Sarah.
So you get it? So if you take care of this big chunk, you're going to find yourself doing what you enjoy doing. That makes money, or you're going to just find that money flows easier in your life. But if you're going deadline, hold your breath, make fuzzy movies, it gets crazy. So we've got a Neville Goddard quote, by the way.
Yeah,
Victoria,
cool.
shall I read it or show you?
I shall read it.
Excellent.
One of the greatest pitfalls in attempting to use the law of assumption is focusing your attention on things, on a new home, a better job, a bigger bank balance. This is not the righteousness without which you die in your sins. Righteousness is not the thing itself. It is the consciousness, the feeling of already being the person you want to be, of already having the thing you desire.
So it's the person you want to be. Who do you want to be? I'm the kind of person who deadlines don't bother me. Right, just a little tiny bit. It's like, what do you need, babe? Yeah, boom, I'll get it for you, right? Loving husband shows up, right? Yeah. Bruce! How's it going? So I'm going to go investigate Bruce. So you get it? This is cool because when you change who you are in the world, when you become someone who creates wealth or assumes wealth, or you get to find your thing by going with that big chunk first, show 96. Bang, there you go. I never would have guessed that I would love writing like I do. But then I look back and I did write little things. Like I wrote a little book called The Time Machine back when I was like 11. Right? It was based on H.G. Wells's thing, but it was my version of it, right? Yeah. But fast forward, 39 years, I love writing. I write all day. I love teaching. I've always loved teaching, right? But this is my thing. I assume financial freedom, and I teach. The question shows up on Facebook, what would you do if you had all the money, all the health, all that stuff? And my answer is I'd do what I do right now.
Yeah.
Because if you assume financial freedom, you're going to find, you know what, I love investing in real estate. Or if you assume financial freedom, you'll discover, you know what, I love Forex trading. My buddy Lance, he loves it. He breathes it.
Yeah.
I mean, I can tell 3 a.m. what he's doing. I'll have to go check this out on the charts. Right?
Yeah.
Me, I love teaching. And I love writing, and I love sharing. And you know what's happening at 3 a.m. in my head if I'm awake? Oh my God, I can't wait to share this. Right? So there's the thing. Start with that big chunk. Let it take care of these little things called deadlines. Because we all got them.
Yeah.
By the way, we got a martial artist in the building here.
A martial artist in the building.
Yep, in the show. Now here's the thing: as a martial artist, it's a bang. It's a lovely thing to do. Like physically fit, mentally fit, all sorts of things happen. I've been doing martial arts since I was 12-ish, something like that. But I'm not waiting to get punched at to train.
Yeah.
I still train every day. I love this stuff. I love exploring my body with it.
Yeah.
And as a side effect, if a deadline ever comes up, bang, that's easy. Be a block hit, done, right?
Yeah.
That's the thing. That's how much fun this is. It's like being a loving puppy dad. What do I got? Treats.
Cheese.
The cheese. That's the original cheese, guys.
Oh, they're both sitting now.
Look at the good boys.
What good boys.
Oh, and you guys can't see them. All right, good boys.
Oh, yum, yum.
Yep. So, hey, Peter. So,
Okay.
Sarah loves the animals and the birds joining in.
Yes. I like doing that.
So this is a quick one to the dog park today. I've got a coaching call at 10. It is 8:12 a.m. So it's a quick in and out to the dog park, guys. And then we got a call. Looking forward to playing on Facebook and stuff today as well. We got some goody conversations going. And Bill Perry loves the hat.
Go on.
I just assume it's all about me, right?
Yeah, it is.
It might be Victoria's hat.
This one.
Right? You get it? The show's all about you. It's not about the deadline.
Yeah.
A couple times in the show, people have commented about looks on, and I just go, thanks. Right? It's all about me.
Yeah.
It really is all about me. It really is all about you. It's not about the deadline. Who do you choose to be? How do you choose to live? That way the deadlines really don't matter all that much.
Cool.
Victoria?
This is very helpful right now, says Sarah, as I have a huge deadline, and now I know, don't focus on that, just the bigger picture.
Yep, totally.
Yeah.
Cool. Bill says I'm ambiguous, but only sometimes. That's true sometimes, Bill. You don't always waffle. Waffles. There's a breakfast
Yum,
food.
you haven't bought yet.
So, Peter, we'll watch the rerun tomorrow morning. All
Okay.
right. Well, the rerun's going to be up in a moment. So, that's it. So, visit us at freeneville.com.
Join us in Manifesting Mastery while you're there.
Because it's a tiny investment for massive things. I was looking at the one this morning with, we can't say the name, but the person got like a 6-figure IRS judgment dismissed for like $500 or something.
Yeah, that was ace, that one. You did an email on it.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
And it's like,
Yeah.
okay, $97 course, right?
Yeah.
90 days of life.
Yeah.
Reformat the hard drive a bit.
Yeah.
Don't give the IRS like
However
a
much
lot of
it
money,
was.
right?
Yeah.
So, Ketso says, what's been happening to me is most of the things I desire happen come right before the deadline, like a day or an hour before. Cool. We wrote an article on that, by the way. That's cool, but it's also a tough way to live. You get it? Because it's still the deadline is part of the consciousness. Versus like, right, we got to pay some things. Okay? Yeah, move money from here to there, send money someplace.
Yeah.
Right? Boom, nice. Versus, oh my God, do we have enough?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a deadline coming. Cool. Sarah says, awesome. Cool. Pauline says, have a great day, guys. We will.
We will.
All right. So that's it. Visit us at freeneville.com.
It's a Brucey.
And let's show you the pups real quick.
What's happening, pups?
There's the boys. All right,
you
guys.
Go to the dog park.
So that's it. Have a wonderful day. Visit us at freeneville.com.